Nothing is easier than self-deceit, for what every man wishes, that he also believes to be true. Small opportunities are often the beginning of great enterprises. As a vessel is known by its sound whether it be cracked or not, so men are proved by their speeches whether they be wise or foolish. Beware lest in your anxiety to avoid war you obtain a master. All speech is vain and empty unless it be accompanied by action. Virtue begins with understanding and is fulfilled by courage. Clouds cannot cover secret places, nor denials conceal truth. Everything great is not always good, but all good things are great. The best protection for the people is not necessarily to believe everything people tell them. Success has a great tendency to conceal and throw a veil over the evil deeds of men. One believes in what one wants to believe in. The man who has received a benefit ought always to remember it, but he who has granted it ought to forget the fact at once. Every dictator is an enemy of freedom, an opponent of law. It is not possible to found a lasting power upon injustice, perjury, and treachery. What we have in us of the image of God is the love of truth and justice. No man who is not willing to help himself has any right to apply to his friends, or to the gods. You cannot have a proud and chivalrous spirit if your conduct is mean and paltry, for whatever a man's actions are, such must be his spirit. By persistent labor man may attain to all excellence. The man who is in the highest state of prosperity, and who thinks his fortune is most secure, knows not if it will remain unchanged till the evening. Great and unexpected successes are often the cause of foolish rushing into acts of extravagance. Good fortune is the greatest of blessings, but good counsel comes next, and the lack of it destroys the other also. The end of wisdom is consultation and deliberation. It is the natural disposition of all men to listen with pleasure to abuse and slander of their neighbor, and to hear with impatience those who utter praises of themselves. There is a great deal of wishful thinking in such cases. It is the easiest thing of all to deceive oneself. Every advantage in the past is judged in the light of the final issue.